You have to admit, Audi really knows how to play with lights. Hello guys, the model we're looking at today is the soon-to-be released Audi Q6L e-tron. It's said that this car is a pure electric SUV jointly developed by Audi and Porsche. This is its key. Alright, let's take a quick look at the exterior and interior of this car. The front part I think really suits Audi's debut style. The middle with these 4 rings can light up. Inside there's a kind of refraction light strip and the lamps on both sides use a split design. Up here are its daytime running lights which have an animated effect when lit. Below here there are the high and low beam lights, all of which are LED. Then on both sides of the bumper you can see there's an air vent design which can reduce some drag coefficient while driving. Then below the bumper there are 6 radar points, and this car comes with a front parking radar. In terms of dimensions, it has a length of 4884, width of 1965, height of 1696 and a wheelbase of 2995, defining it as a mid-size SUV. In terms of suspension, it uses a multi-link suspension structure for both front and rear. From the side, you can see that the rear window uses a privacy glass design which is beneficial for protecting the privacy of the rear passengers. The wheels feature a multi-spoke aluminum alloy design paired with a 4-piston caliper in front, and the front tire size is 255/45 R21. The rear wheels use a tire width of 285. Looking from the side, it is very wide. Both the driver and passenger sides at the rear here have charging ports. Since this car is a showcase model, they cannot currently be opened. This is the rear of the vehicle. On the roof you can see a shark fin antenna for receiving signals. Then below it still uses a wraparound taillight design. After unlocking, it has an animated flowing effect. So you can see above this high brake light there is a light reflection effect underneath. You have to admit Audi knows how to play with lights. Then below on the bumper there are 6 radar points, and this car has rear parking radar. Let's take a look at the trunk, which is electrically opened. There's a camera below, and this is the state when the rear seats are not folded down. You can check the overall space performance. In the back here there is also a dirt shield, and below the panel there is a recessed space with some of its portable tools inside. The rear seat also supports a 40-60 split folding. After folding you can see it's not completely flat. In the middle, there's a small shoe holder, but the overall space is still quite large. If we want to load some larger items, the middle cover can be removed. At the front cover, it uses a hydraulic rod design, and the front cover is not equipped with soundproofing. The entire engine compartment here is made into a storage space where you can charge a DJ and full tier where you can place a bag or some personal items. In terms of power, this car is equipped with a rear single motor layout with a maximum power of 205 kilowatts, a maximum torque of 460 Newton meters, and an acceleration of 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in 6.3 seconds. It uses CATL batteries with a capacity of 107 kilowatt hours. As for the door handle, I call it an open style handle. Just reach in and press it, and it will have an electronic opening process. The side mirrors also automatically fold when the car is locked. Now let's go inside and see what's going on. In terms of interior design, I think it has a very technological feel. The dashboard and center console screen use a curved connected screen design, though they display separately. There's also a small screen for their front passenger, and above there's a HUD head-up display. The steering wheel is wrapped in leather material, and on both sides there are some functional buttons that provide physical feedback when pressed, along with shift paddles. The front part of the door, the door panel section is made of the soft plastic material, and below here, that everything is wrapped in leather. You can see there are ambient lights inside, and the door handle here also integrates some functions such as lighting, seat memory adjustment, and the rear child lock switch. Additionally, this door handle is both electronic and mechanical. You can gently pull it. This is electronically opened. In case of an emergency, you can also just twist it, and it can also support mechanical unlocking. This design is very good. The entire upper part of the dashboard is made of soft candy-colored material with a wooden material in the middle, and the lower part is wrapped in leather. Then inside, there's a strip of ambient colored lighting, including in the rear, which enhances the ambience of the overall interior. The resolution of the instrument display and the central control screen seems quite high, appearing clear without any graininess. Also inside, it is equipped with some localized features. The app can also connect with our phones, and the usage feels quite smooth. Then below here, you can put 2 phones. On the left, there is wireless charging. Inside, there are 2 Type-C charging ports. And there is also a 12-volt power outlet here. This ignition is fake, and below here is its start button. In the middle is the hazard light, and this is for adjusting the volume. Inside the panel, there are 2 cup holders when not in use. Close it to avoid dust. Then the gear lever. It uses an electronic gear lever design for shifting gears. Gear lever. Then the center armrest console. Inside can hold about 4 bottles of cola. The seats are wrapped in leather material and are of a sporty style. The sides have a good wrap-around feel, providing excellent support when sitting. Both the driver and passenger seats have a manual leg rest that you can extend, providing excellent support for someone like me, who is 1.72 m. The front 2 seats also have ventilation and heating functions. The ceiling is wrapped in suede material, and both driver and passenger seats are equipped with makeup mirrors and fill lights. There is also a handle here for both the driver and front passenger, with separate handles. The entire roof uses a segmented sunroof design, which can be opened and has a sunshade. In summer, it provides shade, and in winter, it allows light in. Now I will adjust the front seat to a normal driving position. As everyone knows, I'm about 172 centimeters tall. Let's check the rear seat space. Okay, there's a distance of about 2 fist widths, so there's plenty of space. There's also a small panel here, and the middle floor does have a slight rise, but sitting in the middle is hardly affected. Then in the rear, there is an independent air vent, and below that, there are 2 Type-C charging ports. The rear backrest is equipped with 3 removable armrests. In the middle here, there is an armrest with 2 cup holders inside, and below here, the installation point for the child seat is exposed. The outside, I think this design is quite good.